Speak loudly.
Hey guys, this is D-Dart,
And this is WarMongral.
and we are playing... what now?
Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2.
Yeah.
Now, Diedrich doesn't know anything about this universe or
No.
the franchise in total, but since I
Love this game.
love this game and the series, I will tell you all about this right before we go into the game. As before with all my intro and strategy games and tactical games, I will provide, sorry, let me close that. I will provide a little description that says where to skip to if you do not want to hear about this universe and what I have to say. But if you do want to hear it, please listen to what I have to say right now. This universe is based off in the year 40,000 BC. Wait, no, not 40,000. Pretty much, what happened was that, in the future, there's only war. Nothing else exists. Everything is based off of warfare. When humanity expanded across the stars, there's something called the Shadows of the Warp. The Shadows of the Warp took humanity and split us apart, causing chaos among all the regions and causing us to defend ourselves on Earth. When this happened, this lasted for about 500 years. Afterwards, a person is born that is later called the Emperor and the Savior of mankind. I would appreciate if you stopped, D-Dot. This person pretty much becomes the Messiah of mankind and becomes the most powerful psyker in the universe. He is extremely powerful, and it's like a god. He later does become a center of religion in the human culture where he is worshipped as a god. After uniting Terra/Earth, he then goes across all the stars and unites humanity. When this happens, he tries to create sons to lead across the crusade to save the human race. These people are known as Primarchs. These Primarchs are super beings that were designed to serve him. Unfortunately, the chaos in the warp saw of this plan and took his children and strewn them across the stars so he could not find them, for they were unable to be killed due to their godly nature. And so the Emperor loses his children, but he still has the genes of them, and with those genes he creates the Space Marines, which is the person that you see on my screen right now. Upon going across the stars, he then finds his Primarchs, each becoming the lords of their planets and becoming gods in their own right. He then recruits them and as they're implemented to the army, each are given a chapter that have been made with their own genes. So each person, each soldier in their chapter of each Space Marine has the genes of their Primarch. So they become brothers and sons, essentially. Let's fast forward about 80 years. We've won the crusade. Everything's going great. Then one of the Primarchs, named Horus, the Emperor's most beloved Primarch, turns to the side of chaos and rebels against the Emperor. When this happens, there's a whole out civil war with half of the Primarchs and half of the chapters going on the sides of chaos, while half go towards the Emperor and remain loyal. Horus then invades Earth, and in a huge battle between the Primarch of the Blood Angels and the Emperor, the Blood Angels chapter Primarch is killed, and the Emperor himself is brutally wounded at the brink of death, but he kills Horus. He is now, the Emperor to this day is now stuck in sort of a golden tomb where he remains alive, but remains a beacon of hope for humanity. In this universe, he is worshipped as God and the Messiah of Earth, and if he is to die, all of humanity will crumble. These people, Space Marines, are huge, powerful superhumans who are trained from birth into combat. This allows them to do whatever the Emperor wishes. Now, there are about, I would say, about 5 races in the Warhammer 40 Hammer series that you will see in this game. Chaos, which you've already heard about with the intro. And Chaos also has diamonds, which are demons. There's Tyranids, which is a biological hive fleet that is only mission is to consume and destroy, and this to allow them to evolve. There's Orcs, which were created before all of mankind and were based off of a species from these people called the Old Ones. Pretty much, they are based only on warfare, and they are born from spores. And this allows them to multiply without hesitation, and the only thing they wish for is war. There's the Eldar.
So wait. If I get this straight, they go bumpity every day, making more kids. And
No, they don't go bumpity.
They don't?
No, the reproduction system is purely asexual.
Gosh.
It's spores. They produce by spores. Like there's spores on their backs, and when they die, all those spores fly off. And then if they're allowed to fermate, like grow, and like just they will grow into orcs. And so, but they are really weak and they are really stupid, and I don't have to give you information on them. And then the Eldar are also like the orcs because they're gonna be seeing them through the game, so they need to know who they are. Eldar are ancient beings, fell to chaos, but then renewed themselves, and they are completely elegant and everything. So that's the entire backstory on them.
Alright, let's get that,
Alright, we're gonna go to campaign, Dawn of War. I will start a new campaign.
He's just that boss.
Sergeant.
Our
I will call.
CC Games crew?
I will name him WarMongral.
You serious? Mongrel? Not Mongol?
Mongrel.
Mongrel.
Yeah, WarMongral. And Primarch. Okay.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
It's uncomfortable.
No, it's like it's in my ear, bro. It's like freaking.
That's why I prefer to listen with those. Alright, for a little background on unit troops, scouts are Space Marines in training, and they're like the weakest troop for the Space Marines in this game. Then there's tactical Space Marines, devastated Space Marines, dreadnoughts, which are dead veteran Space Marines that have been put into caskets and essentially allowed to rebirth and become more powerful. I prefer these units in this game because they are OP
And they can knock a freaking up.
and they are huge.
Calderis.
Wait, was that those big things that was learning?
We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce
That was even
warriors.
Fronto, yeah. That's a dreadnought.
Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter.
We didn't
Now,
know that.
the orcs would take it from us.
That's how they
This
transport
we
onto
cannot allow.
planets.
They look ugly.
The orcs?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Green and everything.
Stay in cover. Kill the orcs that are out in the open. Welcome, Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule, in command here on Calderis. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world.
Isn't what?
You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
Alright, one thing that you should know about me is that there are models of this series and a tabletop game, and I play those without stop. I love this series. Now, this game relies completely on cover. My guy, since he's a melee guy, will charge at them and kill them all. I don't need their help.
Our fortifications are under assault. The orcs ahead of you are trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
Watch me. Yeah, this unit uses sort of like a rock, paper, scissors gameplay thing. So it's like melee beats guns. Guns beat a lot, and then so on and so forth. What beats melee? Other melee.
Reinforcements have arrived. Push forward, initiates.
What? Oh, I'm holding my position.
Tactical squad, return fire.
To heal or something?
Yeah. I had him retreat real quick. They also have a loot pickup system in the game. Yep. He sort of kills them without any problem. This is the Blood Angels chapter.
Well fought, Commander. But the Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack
Huh?
again.
He loves blood.
I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to
Yeah,
take
just-
charge
he
of
loves
driving the
blood, I
orcs
guess.
back. Move up to the
No,
ruins east of here and
I
prepare
do
to
believe
repel the
this is
next
Blood Angels.
orc wave.
Let me look at them. Let's see, what is this guy? Yeah, can you like face me? Yeah, this is Blood Angels. The leader was literally an angel.
Remain vigilant.
So are we on
He-
the bad
he-
side or the evil side?
Hmm?
Are we on the bad side?
There's no good side in this series. There's only who you prefer to play as.
Orc vehicle. Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun. More shooting, less dying, you
Not
gits!
really, but
Boys! They're in the ruins! Gotta get me some more boys! And these Yumis is sparking up me truck! Back through the tunnel!
Oh, sorry. I get like a little bit caught up when I'm in game, so I won't speak as much, and that's a bit my fault. I threw a grenade.
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow. Move forward and seal it.
Also took off quick.
okay, so what
He's writing up about
I have to destroy the orc encampment.
orcs encampment?
More orcs. And lots of cover to use on our approach. Commander, the orcs are using a guard tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade. Hostile squad eliminated.
This series isn't really realistic.
Tactical squad, return fire. Use a grenade. Get to that position, brothers.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
Sorry, Dito keeps on reminding me to talk. That's completely my fault. I'm
The
sorry.
orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the
Don't
entrance
worry
over
about it.
there.
Let me
A
see
well-placed
if I can
grenade
talk
should
something,
ignite it
right?
and bring the whole...
So
Good
let me
work,
see,
Space
let me see,
Marines.
right?
The
I'm gonna
Greenskins will
see.
not be using that passage again anytime soon.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready.
Yes, we will.
Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction.
Okay.
Fear and fury are rewarded with victory.
Improved trained sword. Oh my gosh, they leveled up.
Yeah, this game uses both strategy and RPG elements, so
Okay.
there will be like leveling
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon,
And-
Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the
supposed to be
entire
doing
sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here.
up. Okay.
I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orc's flank.
Okay. I will level up my guys. He is based off of melee, so I'll give him a point in melee and a point in health. And this guy, he will get a point in health and a point in guns, because I'm going to be relying on them for guns. Alright. And I'll also give this guy a bolt. And my guy... chainsword.
So, we're gonna continue this. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, check out our channel if you want more of this. If you want another special like this, feel free. You know how to comment. You know how to do it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And
Please let me know if you like me on the channel. I know if any of you have been on the channel for a while, you'll know that this is completely different and a complete different take on our channel with the introduction of strategy and, instead of the action. But trust me when I say this, I love strategy games, and so it's what makes it really hard for me to play with D-Dard.
Hey,
because
don't make it seem like that, okay?
no, it's not that. We get along great, if that's what you're wondering. No, we get along great. It's just that our difference in games often makes it difficult for us to play together. So something like this for me to do for the channel will allow me to interact more and allow me to connect with y'all. So if you could let me know if you like this, and if you do, great, I will continue it without hesitation. But if you don't, I will understand, and if a majority of you do not like this, then I will end it. But please leave us a comment and let us know. It will be greatly appreciated, and we'll see you next time on CC Gamers Coop.
We out.